Hello everyone, it is time for more shenanigans, multiplayer style. Ah!
Oh, you're not gonna mention me in your stream title? Okay, that's cool.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah,
Sure. Alright.
we are playing together.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Beppis. It is time to begin. So, do you think we're gonna do the whole act or just most of one?
We'll see.
I guess we'll see how we feel. I get the feeling I'm probably gonna go back to using my thing more. To using my VC face more once I get that chair. Connection timed out. Position in queue. Lovely. Alright, let me get that. Accept that. Ba 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 ba. Last time we played was 6 days ago. Joining.
Oh,
Open this up on my phone so I can easily see all the lovely chatting. Teafoxer invites you to ally against the forces of evil. Alright, cat. Move it. I'm about to plant my dummy thick butt where your head is. There we go. Alright, that was my imagination. Alright. Got to arrange.
where the person who sells magic stuff is.
That is up towards the north east.
Dragon, maybe?
I believe so.
Yeah, here he is. Finally, I can get a necromancer. I don't know if I really want one though, because I've got this nice Leglaw's claw.
Here we go. Yay, yay, yay. Terror approaches sanctuary. What?
What?
I just noticed that in the bottom of the screen.
What that means?
I don't fucking know. Hello, cat. You're a pain in the ass. Yes. He decided that he simply must be on my lap. Alright, I think this shield's probably superior.
Ooh, +2 to bonus spear. Might be worth, but it's quite expensive, so I don't think I can afford it.
Good day.
Wow.
Here, I have gotten healing potions. Hey, do you want to go explore some halls?
Aren't we going to be doing that anyway?
Yeah, but we can go into the sewers.
Wow. I'm just checking the items for sale. 5 to 13.
I'm on the docks at the entrance. When you're ready.
Alright. The Nintendo button layout still confuses me sometimes.
I don't expect this of you,
Yeah.
but if you want to help me, I would be grateful. In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that hungers for human flesh. The creature has killed many, including my son and my husband. If you destroy it, I will reward you. Please, be careful though. That beast has taken enough from us already.
Alright, Radaman's Lair. It's not down by the... Oh. I thought you want to go down that entrance? Alright.
Well, there's 2 entrances, so.
I'm not too picky. The water looks a lot better. Remember when equipment in games used to be kind of like getting new and interesting equipment was an event? As it were? Rather than just nothing but purely random itemization. Ooh, L. Axe? Huh. There we go. So what were you up to earlier today, Foxer? While I was working? Vibin'. E. Yeah, Diablo 2 has a lot better loot than the following games. It feels like Diablo 3 just kind of was missing a lot of what made the first 2 good. Oh, you're going that way, Foxer? Alright. Hang on. Yeah, you're really having diminishing returns on the teeth at this point.
Yeah. I upgrade it because it will increase the damage. It's kind of
But personally, I feel that the itemization that a lot of the things about Diablo 1 made it slightly more memorable. Diablo 2, I think, is just about as good, but I do prefer the original more, for atmosphere at least.
The Diablo series are dark medieval fantasy games, and they all prioritize a different word in that title. You have Diablo 1 is dark, Diablo 2 is medieval, and Diablo 3 is very fantastical.
I really hope that, I'm not going to really hope or plead or beg for it, but I'm really hoping that they do better with Diablo 4, but at this point I'm not really very confident in Blizzard as a company anymore.
Yeah, I don't trust anything involving Bobby Kotick.
Well, thankfully he's still going to be gone eventually. He just can't be gone soon enough. Kind of funny how we just all start ignoring a lot of the more common things as time goes on in the game. This way?
Oh, there is a way that way.
Well, it's not yet, Gun. Apparently the US government, for some reason, is taking issue with it. I don't think they're gonna stop it, but they're pissing and moaning about it. And hello, Freyr.
What? Pissing and moaning about what?
They're hemming and hawing about quote-unquote competition with it going on when really it's not going to really have much of an impact on it.
It is.
Not,
Microsoft is eating too many companies.
but does it hit the threshold necessary for the lawsuits or for them to step in?
I'd say at this point, it's preventative medicine at this point. Let's
What
not
I
let them get the monopoly.
what I'd really like them to do is force divestment of Tencent. That ain't gonna happen though. Oh, that's interesting, Freyr. Oh, that's a rogue. Okay.
1 sec here, I'm gonna let my rogue heal a little bit. They almost went down.
And hello, Shake. How are you? It's kind of funny that you said Shake Up Gun and then Shake shows up. Oh. Right there.
We should probably explore more though.
Yeah, find more to bonk.
I think I wouldn't have as much problem managing these things if we weren't playing multiplayer.
Probably
We
not.
are on 2-player difficulty now.
And apparently the game lets you turn it up even further. Oh, amulet.
What is it?
Find more to boink? No, Freyr, not in here. Wrong place. There we go. Well, that's Freyr, eternally horny. Let's go ahead and empty our shit out. Well, I think the fact is that you're just going to raise your bone at all times.
Yes.
Freyr.
Good evening.
6 to 20. Well, that's already better. At least for now.
Ocean man, take me by the hand. I have to take off this sweater because it is way too warm.
Sweater, oh no. Yeah, the cost to level a lot of those professions is quite a bit if you don't have a backlog of materials, Freyr. I still think it's kind of disgusting how powerful the gambling results I've been getting have been.
You look like a sturdy adventurer. You know, I used to be quite the scoundrel in my day. I led the fiercest group of bandits who ever terrorized these sands. Nowadays, I run this here inn and pretty much stay out of trouble. My days of adventuring are behind me.
What can be gambled for? Hello, kitty. How are you? Soft bean. Alright. Oh, hello there. How are you, Smokey? Welcome on in, Bean. How are you? What have you been up to? Ah. Super Lucky's Tale. Oh, that's a cute game. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, yes. Alright. I'm coming, Foxer. Okay. Bah. Pure healing, I don't really think is the engineer's strong suit. Rare. Oh, T, I just realized. The nasty maggot lair is going to be fun, isn't it? This is pretty good so far, K9. By the way, Smokey says hi, T. Teafox? Are you okay?
Sorry, I made a
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if you were okay.
I need to level up.
Alright. But yeah, so far this is a very faithful remake of the game.
Just a port, really. I mean,
Glorified
it's
port
good graphics.
with a few extra things like controller support. Well, being able to remaster, yes. But it does quite a bit more than just like new textures or a new coat of paint.
Quality of life updates.
Well, they were updating the original game for God knows how long. Oh, cool. It has a legacy mode to view things in? Neat. Question is, can you change in real time? Alright, looks like we gotta go down to the next level. Apparently they have the legacy mode and a glide wrapper or something.
They have it in a condom wrapper.
That does sound shockingly appropriate, doesn't it?
Oh god. I'm looking at it in, yeah, they're classic.
Or the my eyes must bleed mode. What? What?
What?
Z, L, and minus to swap. What the? It did change it. What the fuck?
Here's the thing, if this is how it originally looked, then I am confused, because I remember it looking quite different. I remember it looking a lot more like the remake.
Yeah, this kind of looks like the sprites, along with the facing and everything. Like, it's a cool feature, but I like the way it looks now. They did a good job. And I did look it up. It was apparently Vicarious Visions that was involved. They really need to get them out of the Call of Duty coal mines. He is quiet, you say? I can adjust that in a little bit.
I keep moving my mic a little bit away from my face because I don't think people want to hear me
Bamwich?
a spamwich.
How about a fried bologna melt?
I like my spamwich.
Dinner
Dude,
is...
I love... Excuse me, sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's. You can't... Not a prison.
So apparently that actually was how it looked.
I remember looking way better than that, but...
Well, let's be honest, when we hold up a lot of older games under a magnifying glass, they kind of look like shit.
I mean, but also to be fair, I didn't play it that long ago. I played it when I was like 17. That was only 10 years ago. It's not like 20 years ago. It's like, oh, Mario 64 looks way different as... I don't know. Mario 64 is better than this.
Like when I originally played this, it may as well have looked like this to my child brain.
I wasn't allowed to play this when I was a child.
I was playing this when I was like 11.
I wasn't allowed, you know,
Fun.
games like this when I was a kid.
Well, let's just say you
I was
weren't.
very mad that my dad let me play games.
Until they,
Vicarious Son was
no, oh, shit! Hang on. I had to step back. I was dead right there. Good God, that poison damage. I have to go out. Holy shit.
I need to restock my potions real quick.
I have 1 hit point, because poison can't kill you. So I don't apparently need mana potions. The game hasn't been having me use at all.
I've heard that you are responsible for
Ranger,
banishing
come
Ondario
here.
back to the burning
Decker
hells. I'm impressed, stranger. That couldn't have been easy. My name is Drognum, and I know what you're up against, my friend. You ought to look over my inventory of items for trade.
But yeah, the 800 to 600 by being stretched to a modern resolution is not pretty. Now, if you're looking at it on the Switch's screen in portable mode, it probably looks better than on my TV.
No, it still looks crap.
It's
Remember, I'm playing on portable mode.
You heard it from the Foxer. They have declared it as crap.
I bought a Nintendo Switch because I wanted a portable console.
Okay.
Man, I have a lot of sapphires now.
You want that cube, don't you?
Yeah. Couple diamonds.
There we go. Ba 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 ba.
Where's your portal again? There it is. Forgot they give those.
War Scepter. Ooh.
Roderick Scroll.
I pray that Atma will rest easy now.
You were close to buying the Switch version?
Yeah, we got it when it was on Super Sale. It was like Diablo 2 and 3 for like $40. Including the DLC for 3 as well. It came with Diablo 3 with Reaper Souls.
Yeah, in case we actually decide we want to play that.
If we decide we dislike ourselves enough to play Diablo 3.
I don't know, it's not a bad game in and of itself, it's just not a good Diablo game. The story was uninspired, and the art direction was not appropriate. I don't know, is it that cheap now? Keep in mind it's digital only now for Switch. What? Ooh.
We're bumping butts.
Booty bumping?
I think we've cleared out this whole area though.
Saturday morning cartoon quality for the story of Diablo 3. Oh my god, that's so right and I hate it.
Well, I mean, it also looks like a Saturday morning cartoon. They went the fucking, like, high fantasy route a little too hard, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is the whole floor.
That's it.
Explored. Oh.
God damn it!
Synchronized.
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet.
Okay, time to put some things in my
I
stash.
find it to my liking.
Personal stash.
In addition to my undying gratitude, I have
I'll put
spoken
my
on
skill
your
book
behalf
in
with the rest of
there.
the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services.
And Jaren wants to see us.
I'm gonna sell some stuff first.
Ah, the lost Herodric Scroll. What a
I can go help the
fortunate turn
Buffalo
of
Armor for
events.
all I care.
As the last
Yeah, subtlety doesn't exist in Diablo 3. Diablo 2 was drenched in it.
Diablo 2, Diablo 2, Diablo 2.
I mean Diablo 1. Diablo 2 seems to be something that strikes approachability while still having decent story beats.
I like that I have a skill tree. That's all I have to say. I like that I have a skill tree.
Rather than a skill grass or blade of or
A skill twig. Yes.
Hiding them separately to safeguard them.
I hate it.
Bodrum foresaw
Diablo
our
3
current
was,
plight
you get
and
this
designed
ability,
a hiding
add
place
this ability,
to reveal
add this
themselves to
ability.
worthy-
You get all the abilities. Oh, where's my customization come in? Oh, you can have a slight variation of each ability if you want to, I guess.
That is so boring.
I hate it. It's like you get every ability in the tree. You get literally every ability. It's not a tree. You get every ability, and then every ability just has 2 variants. And
It's like
okay, but that's not fun.
it's like they were trying to make it moron proof. But it ended that it just insulted everyone's intelligence.
Go talk
What you
to
need?
Sharon.
Gambly man.
I've updated the quest. Queef log.
The queef log?
We have to go to Atma for an as well.
Did it update mine or it update just yours?
Greetings, honored traveler.
It's updated for me. Radaman's Lair completed.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It said to do that for a reward, but I didn't get a reward, I don't think.
Well, apparently it drops the prices of the merchants.
Oh, okay.
I guess we know go out the front door.
Wait, we could do that? JK. Where's the door this time? That's over here.
Path of Exile is a lot better than Diablo 3.
Path of Exile and Torchlight 2 are better Diablo 3s than Diablo 3. Like, Torchlight 2 is also very high fantasy, but at least it's like... It's not
appropriate.
Diablo, so it's appropriate. Like, if they're going to make their own game, they can set it tonally however they want.
Yes.
Path of Exile gets updated so fucking often that it's never the same game, and that's actually a little bit of a meh part of it for me.
They're coming
Like,
out with their 2.0 version soon.
I might enjoy Path of Exile, like 1 year and then hate it the next.
I don't know, I've always found it to be a very similar core experience. Oh god, I forgot how much I hated these things! Like, we have come to preach our Lord and Savior, lightning resist. Oh, good fucking god, there goes the rogue hireling.
The good thing that mine is, higher level and actually has equipment.
I need to put equipment on mine, but I don't think it's a lower level.
I think mine was a higher level because I went out and specifically got one who was higher level. The ones that they give you are very low level. Like, you get them at like level 5, but they're like level 1, and they level up very slowly. They don't like level up at the same speed as you.
Honestly, I really prefer to... Yes, controller support on PC for Path of Exile. Yes.
This game has controller support.
Yep.
PC.
I think that controller support needs to be something that all PC developers start focusing a lot more on, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I get that there's some kinds of game genres where it doesn't work as well, you know, like RTSs and stuff, but still.
Yeah, but there's no excuse not to do it for MMOs now.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy proves that you can have something like WoW or something like that with a controller, and I can play Guild Wars 2 just fine with it, but I wish I'd have native support. And you don't have to simplify the games for it either. Controllers are more versatile than people give them credit. And I hate that developers refuse to acknowledge that. Or maybe it's a problem with the players, actually. But I think it's probably column A and column B, isn't it?
I found a chipped skull.
Oh wait, did I just scatter their shell across the ground by running across it? That was different. Huh?
By the power of chipped skull. I have the power.
Low frame rates, the ability to get a low frame rate back in the day. Yeah, get lots of skeletons. Hello, kitty. How are you? Apparently both my cats have decided they're going to come vibe.
You're gonna vibrate.
Cat, can you not block the phone? I'm trying to see chat. I'll poke your butt, kitty.
Look at my tickle beams going everywhere. I hate the skull cap because every time I see the word skull, I'm like, oh, skull? Oh.
I've had to use more healing potions in the past few minutes than I've had to use in the last couple of hours of gameplay. Because of these fucking dung soldiers.
I love that I am so fucking tanky though.
You kinda needed it.
I'm a caster, but I don't really need a whole ton of mana for what I do. So, yeah, may as well just dump everything into my life.
Vitality.
Vitality.
There's a vitality meta for a reason.
Ooh, leveled up.
Bing.
Bing.
Bing. It's that browser you only use when you're truly desperate.
I got another skull.
Oh, looky.
Ooh.
Our first tomb.
Ooh, let's get stoned.
Can't wait to get that, respec.
Remember to respect your elders.
What, because their build is out of date?
Is that what it's called when older people like change their minds on like
Yeah.
political stuff and they're like maybe gay people are people.
Yeah.
Like, respect.
You know what?
That's what
Maybe.
they say.
So am I doing that on
Respect
Twitter or are
elders.
you?
I don't know. I think I might be.
All right.
I'm respecting our elders.
Yes, let's respec the elders so that they actually are are with the times. Because if they don't want to respect, then why should they have respect? Just because you're an old fart doesn't mean I'm going to respect you. Because the moment that an older person opens their mouth and says some racist shit, they have absolutely no respect from me.
Oh, I can't pick up that. Greedy.
Well, you are a loot goblin, aren't you?
I like my gemstones. I will say.
Gems are truly outrageous.
Don't steal my fucking thunder, you bitch.
God damn! Oh! 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 Run away! Ah! Ouchie! Alright, healing potions. I'm gonna grab every single one I see.
There you go. Portal.
In that case, I'm gonna grab these things too. Oh, topaz! Yay! Goodies!
I'm gonna go put these human remains into my trunk. You know,
As
that's
long
how
as
you
it's
get
not your
yourself on a
trunks.
list. I was gonna say, you know, like saying something like that is like specifically how you get on a list.
Good day.
Oh, trust me. You're already on a list somewhere just for being a furry, being either gay or trans or anything else, I'm pretty certain. And I hate saying that. On a list for exist, yes.
Yeah, I'm on the existy listy. I forgot what to buy at the store, my husband said listlessly. And I dropped the toothpaste this morning, he said, crestfallen.
Dork.
I don't have any inspiration, he mused.
Bah! Bah.
On the gamble area, one sec here.
It's get rich quick with Teafoxer.
I'm doing that Sigma male grind set, just one sec here. Oh. I can't even wear this. My strength isn't high enough. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna dump my gold and then jump through the portal.
What can you not wear?
What?
What could you not wear?
A heavy belt. It was too heavy. Belt.
Ouch. I guess strength hasn't been a focus at all then.
Oh, I have. Not a ton though.
50 seems to be a good start.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be like going super heavy though, so. Rubber band.
God, the poison.
Take the poison.
Ah.
I hate stamina in this game. I feel like it's not a mechanic that was needed.
Yeah, it really doesn't serve a purpose.
It's just like, oh, occasionally you go fucking slow.
Ow.
Big loot. I need to drop some potions. Holy heck. Too many.
Well, you have been eating every mana potion you found.
I mean, I am very mana hungry, so.
Hungry.
Don't make that noise at me. I can and will bitch slap you.
Oh no.
Hun.
Bah.
No.
Why?
Because.
Because exist?
I will tase you.
Don't tase me, bro.
Don't make noises like that at me.
But why?
Because I said so.
You know, people always told me that, but they never actually gave it full justification.
It's because I don't need to fucking justify it. I said stop. I don't
Bah.
need to go into depth. It's like, please stop hitting me with a fucking sock full of soap. Why? Because I said so.
A sock full. What?
Do you not know what that is?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, a sock full of soap doesn't leave bruises if you hit somebody with it.
I've never heard of anyone say anything like that in the past.
Yeah, if people wanted to like bully you or something in like a private school, they'd fill socks with soap and beat you with them. And then there was no proof that it ever happened.
Much dry hills. See this way?
I would question whether our characters would get dehydrated doing all of this, but then I realized
There's worse
drinking
things.
so many potions. Drinking so many fucking potions, I don't think it's physically possible to get dehydrated.
Wow, wait a minute. Did they drop this much gold at this time in the game before?
I have a gold drop item that makes them drop 28% more gold.
Hey, you might want this. Let's see how ridiculous it gets. This is getting silly.
These tickle beams. What are called? Tickle beams. Tickle beam, tickle beam, tickle beam, tickle beam.
That's getting silly.
It's not getting particularly useful either.
Yeah, we're both kind of just holding our breath till 18 and then going back to our car, aren't we?
I don't know that I'll respec. I'll definitely be like,
I
I'm
found
holding
the
a couple levels.
found stairs. Man, they blend in now. That perspective fucked with my brain.
And we do have the mini-map, though.
I know. Like, this game probably would have done well on console back then if they had just bothered to do a control scheme like this instead. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Do you think it would have been on PS2 or PS1?
I can't
I
carry you.
don't know.
Portal. If I can't pick up a ring, my inventory is definitely full.
Stay a while and listen.
Deckard lame. Oh
Uh-oh.
god, it's true!
What?
Deckard Cain is black. I never saw that in the original. Okay, I need to see what
How
the
do you
original...
zoom in?
Oh yeah, he definitely is.
How do you
I'm
even
not
zoom
zoomed
in?
in, but yeah. But like, yeah, when I originally played this game, I never noticed that. It's because everybody's so small, I guess. Yeah, somebody was like, yeah, they whitewashed Deckard Cain in Diablo 3, and I'm like, wait, what? It's true? I stand him. I'll stand him.
Begs the question, what was the point of doing so?
They literally said that they just forgot.
I sincerely doubt that.
It's not the same people working between both games, if I remember correctly, so...
Bah.
I could see how somebody would not pick up on that, is what I'm saying.
Unless they were looking like at original drawings, but even then they might not have been color, I guess. And
Yeah.
who can fucking tell what things look like with the original graphics?
Yep.
Yes, I'm actually streaming, Ghost. Welcome on in. How are you? Both me and Teafoxer are playing Diablo together.
We're playing that new mod, Diablo, together that adds Diablo multiplayer to Diablo 2.
I wanna bonk you. You fucking twit.
I'm proud of the way that I can deliver shit like that, like, completely seriously, like, with a completely serious tone.
Bingus. I don't
Bingus
know
and
why.
bongus.
I'm just getting so used to calling people Bingus now.
Maybe you don't need to call people anything.
Naughty Nexus. Knocking Fox.
Welcome to the
Wolf.
desert rain.
I remember
Bah.
doing that to you at some point, and you were very confused. I think you were in VR, which made it even funnier.
Oh,
No, I wasn't in VR at that time. But I kept thinking someone was knocking on the fucking window. Which was
Yes.
the most far-fetched thing ever. Because I forgot that I set that up.
Oh, that was funny.
That was the worst thing ever. It's going like, thanks, I hate it.
I mean, it's literally what it's there for. You literally knew the function of putting a knock sound in there would be.
Yeah, I know. Let's see, are there any good bonk sticks here? Bonk! Oh! You can get a mall over here now? Color me curious, but malls would probably be slow as fuck. It would also hit like a truck with zeal, wouldn't it? Yeah, I did. I get the feeling that people in Ukraine are going to start using that as an analogy for Putin. Sure, let's just buy the mall. What does it come up as? Low attack speed, 31 to 43. 69 strength. Not
Nice.
time.
I'll be right back.
Hurry back, Foxy Fluff.
Well, I am gonna be here, but I'm going to be mixing my G Fuel.
Mix, mix, swirl, mix.
Are you making Star Wars The Christmas Special references at me?
No. That was from League of Legends. Singed.
That's also from the Star Wars Christmas Special.
I have never seen the Christmas special.
Except it's mix, mix, swirl, mix, 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 whisk, mix.
I
It's
have
this
never
lady
actually
doing-
watched it.
Oh god, it's this fucking alien lady doing a cooking show and Chewbacca's like wife is watching it.
For some reason, this sounds very cringe to me.
It is cringe. Happy Life Day, by the way.
Happy Life Day?
That's what they call it. It's not Christmas, it's Life Day. I gotta sit you down and make you watch the Star Wars Christmas special. Holy crap.
Oh, wait. So that's the Russian warship that got told, go fuck yourself? That's funny. But yeah, I'm not sure I want to watch that Christmas special because I heard it's cursed.
It's very cursed. Have you ever wanted to see baby Wookiees? I think... Well, here's the thing. Baby Wookiees have been in the Star Wars canon more than just there. They're actually a Trandoshan delicacy. They're quite, you know, sweet, but they're a little chewy.
Bad. Bad. Bad Foxer. Not allowed. Breastplates are now showing up there. So we now have boob plate. Okay.
Make a British sounding Wookiee in the Star Wars official like role-playing system.
But why?
Because I think it'd be really funny.
Poison length reduced. That sounds lovely. Because fuck poison. Oh yeah, the mercenary captain's up over here somewhere.
He's up here. Raise.
I bet you wonder how this town manages to stay safe with all the trouble going on out in the desert. Well, I can tell you that it's got nothing to do with the local town guards. They're all in the palace for some reason. Jaren hired me and my mercenaries to help.
God, this sandwich is so fucking good.
You and your spam. I thought you'd finish that like half an hour ago at least.
I'm eating it slowly. I'm gonna say though, you just went without me, for one.
No, I went to the waypoint to go back to the rogue encampment.
Why are you going to the Rogan camp?
Hello again, Outlander. Word of your
Because I am
presence amongst
underleveled
the
for
beasts
my
has reached
for
us
my
through
person.
you.
Shoutouts to the kind of people who'll say spam is gross.
I'll put that to good use.
Ew, spam. You eat spam,
I'll put that
but
to
we'll
good
eat
use.
tuna fish from a can, hot dogs, and bologna.
I'll put that to good use.
Spam is basically the same.
Mm.
Like, are people that silly? Not to mention spam comes in some weird, interesting things that people have done with it over the years, too.
Spam musubi is one of the fucking best foods. Best foods.
Spam what?
Spam musubi.
What is masubi?
It's a Hawaiian dish where it's a big patty of rice with a fried piece of spam on top, usually slathered in some delicious sauce, and then wrapped in seaweed.
Interesting.
It's similar to sushi, but it's not made with sushi rice. 10 out of 10, fucking delicious.
Sounds like an interesting thing to try.
I've heard it referred to as the Hawaiian sandwich.
The Hawaiian sandwich. Alright, here we go.
Because you can eat it with your hands.
Om nom nom nom.
Mm-hmm.
I feel stupid now. There was a waypoint right here. But yeah. I just wish there was, like, I think it's amazing how the Ukrainian army's been doing Ghost, honestly, but I just wish there wasn't such a civilian cost that's happening. That's unquestioned. And I don't think that Putin or a lot of his cronies are going to be able to leave Russia without being detained in other places if they go anywhere near the Western world. Halls of the Dead, I think this is important. Roderick Cube? It's where my cube at!
This is about my cube.
Cube!
Oh.
Well,
The sandwich was so good
there is a slight chance, but it's a snowball's chance in hell, Ghost. And that's if there was another Russian Revolution, which would be very ugly.
One of my favorite headlines recently was Russians announced development of new tanks. Ukrainian farmers rejoice.
Ah! You think that it's impossible, but as much as some administrations try, eventually things become so unstable that it's really not possible.
Just imagining Russians get new tanks, Ukrainian farmers. It is for me? Question mark? It's for me? Please? Can has?
Someone...
Can has cheeseburger?
Yeah. They're going like... I remember the Ukrainian farmer joke of the tractor going into the ocean to go after the boats next.
Dude, if there's anybody I have mad fucking respect for, it's like resistance movements to shit like this. I'm currently just playing support because my spells don't do any damage, but I can at least
Also, I keep hearing... I'm not sure of the historical context and significance here, but I keep hearing a lot of the NATO members getting... And it's bullshit that they're doing it, but the potential of chemical weapons having been used. Is there actually anything that would push them to actually have to take action? Rather than just sit on the sidelines at that point.
I think one of the biggest things is that Russia will survive on its own without other countries, trading stuff.
No, they won't, and it's basically they're gonna go out with a whimper at that point.
Yeah, they're shooting their own economics in the foot by doing this shit.
Let me see here, let me catch up on chat. I can see that. I can understand that, Ghost. I think one of the things that world leaders didn't anticipate, though, in this case, was the ability of information to travel across borders quite as much as it does. And the fact that Putin's learning more about what's going on from US intelligence than from his own people is nothing short of amusing. But I can guarantee he's probably going to be... that there are a few officials' heads are probably going to roll, metaphorically, at the very least.
Somebody's gonna be inviting themselves in for one. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that's a historical joke.
If it gets crazy enough, someone's going to find an excuse to pull the trigger on an actual declaration of war.
Okay, now here's a question. Do you believe that they poisoned Rasputin and he actually somehow survived? Because there's an interesting fact that he might have had a specific disorder that would have made him actually immune to the kind of poison they used. So it's actually funny that it might actually be true that they poisoned him, but he, was fine. Like even in the song, breaking all of it. So
I think
it might actually be fucking true.
there's also
God, I just sounded like Seth Rogen. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But I think it might be true. Not Seth Rogen, fucking, oh my god, Joe Rogan. I just did the fucking Joe Rogan. Crazy. It might be true.
It's a lot more complicated than any of us might think. I imagine, Ghost.
Politics
Things
are messy and complicated and stupid, but they're important. So
important to pay attention and understand what's going on, because even if you may be apathetic to it for the most part, it will affect you either way.
yeah, if you aren't interested in politics, but you're a trans person and laws get passed that allow people to like literally commit hate crimes against you, it'll affect you. So,
Also,
not saying
apparently,
that that's literally a thing, but yeah, there's legislation that affects you whether or not you're political or not.
in other really awful news, apparently Oklahoma is trying to attack Roe versus Wade again. Like, can we stop assaulting people's reproductive rights? Like, it's not your body. You do not have a right to decide what's best for them. Because it upsets your religious sensibilities.
Cube!
The cube!
Hun, we got the second inventory. Are you happy to have your second inventory?
Yeah, that's something we all wish for, Ghost. Second inventory. Bah. Alright, so let's go ahead and, I guess, grab whatever's on the floor and pour it out. Yeah, ultimately, people are people. Remember, in the end, we all taste like chicken to the aliens.
You have quite a...
You're one to speak, freezer chicken.
Bah.
Good day.
But why does everything taste like chicken?
There's not actually a whole lot of things that taste like chicken, but one of the things that actually does is rattlesnake. And alligator, kind of. I just had an idea that would be terrifying. How do you think people would react to a rattlegator? Scourge of Arizona and Florida.
Well, gators can be aggressive. Rattlesnakes, they'd rather not be around you.
Yeah, imagine how scary combining them would be. Fucking rattlegator. I am almost level 18. I am so ready to be done with the tickle beams.
And now it's time to Herodric Cube.
Oh god, you have so many fucking gems too.
He just got like, how many gems does he have? Oh, fuck!
I think you might have more than me. I forgot how many it is to combine. Is it 4?
3. The question is, if there's another species out there, would it really want anything to do with us? There's the big question.
I still love that one thing where it's like, oh, you guys really seem to like this one bearded dude. Who is he? Oh, that's Jesus. Oh, what did he do? Oh, he told us all we should be nice to each other.
And you don't?
This was recent? Oh, no, this was like 2,000 years ago. Oh, has anybody else ever said that? Oh yeah, there was this one guy, who you know, said that, his name is Martin Luther King. Oh, so only 2 people have ever said this? If you say that humans are nice? Well, no, in general, we're nice. Well, what did you do to those 2 people who said you should be nice to each other?
Weesh.
About that.
Yeah, that's awkward, isn't it?
About that one.
Well, we collect the gems because they can give you stat bonuses and other things, and work well for socketed things. You can also use them for other recipes. Also, if you take 3 health potions, 3 mana potions, and a gem, regardless of kind, it makes a full rejuvenation potion, which instantly fills up your entire health bar without waiting. The question is, do items go straight into your Roderick Cube in this? Or do you...
You have to put them in. But you can kind of use it like a second inventory by just shoving things in there while you're out and about. And then empty it when you get back. Basically just increases the amount of loot you can store. Okay, I have 3 flawed sapphires, 2 flawed topazes, an emerald with 2 chipped, 2 chipped diamonds.
Ghost, we were pointing out the hypocrisy of it, is the thing.
Greetings.
Going like, oh, there's somebody who told you to be nice. Why didn't you listen? Like you'll want to. Basically it's pointing out that people selectively interpret what they want from religion. Now, granted, some things probably should be completely ignored out of those books because some of it is grade A dog shit.
Also, if you're coming into somebody's stream and tone policing, maybe don't. Not a good idea.
You getting bitey, feisty foxer.
I'm not getting bitey, I'm just saying, like, don't go into other people's stream and tone police. Stop it. Guess some help.
The thing is, when it comes to a lot of this, I'm not going to prohibit people from talking about these kind of topics, provided people say sane and do not bite each other's heads off. As long as people are decent to each other, let's not go that way, let's go back to the waypoint instead. As long as people are decent to each other, that's what matters to me. Actually, hang on, restroom. Ugh. Ba 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 ba. Bah. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, discourse about things is great. But people need to be nice to each other when they talk about it. Therein lies the rub. Because you can't have discourse if people are screaming at each other.
I try to be exceptionally kind when people talk about stuff like this, because you know what? It doesn't fucking affect me as long as it's not. If I can't point to some way in which this involves me, then there's no reason to involve myself. It's interesting to hear about what people believe. If there's a reason that people who aren't religious study theology, it's an interesting topic.
Mm-hmm. Because it also is important when you consider history as well.
And culture. Like, they're...
Like, sure, it's often... Like, it's tied to both good things and bad things in our history. Huh, breastplate. Boob plate! Only one socket. Ah, well.
Man, I've been watching this one anime. And, well, I stopped watching it. Because they're in here. But it's got this one line in the opening where it says, like, my concern for you goes deep into my life.
Ah! Naughty. I kind of twitched a little bit from that.
We are on Twitch.
I just realized that I realized that when I was thinking about it. I hate how the sand maggots look. They look even worse.
Growing eggs.
That
This water looks like...
tar.
Yeah, I was gonna say. This water looks like you.
Hey, preserved head. Up here. Maybe it has some skills you need. Ooh, trident. Maybe I'll use that for an Amazon.
Ooh, I level up to level 18.
I think I'm getting close to there. And then we can go do that.
Sick here, let me just bind it.
Cyber bean go bang. That hurt.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I need
no
a little
longer
bit
have
more
to use the
XP.
tickle beam.
Instead, you're going to give them the finger?
Magic missile!
I cast magic missile at the darkness.
I don't even know what that's from. I'm gonna say it all the time.
It's one of those little YouTube poops about D&D. Itchies! Hey, look!
We found the itchies, but where are the tasties?
We left them back in the sewer. Actually, that sounds terrible! Fuck!
Honey. Do you need help?
Oh, trust me, we all need help. God damn it! Oh, I thought that was an actual Discord message. Fuck you, Ghost! Cheeky bean.
I like how I can now do just, like, flat magical damage that actually fucking nukes. Oh, I do damage now, hon.
But does it slap? Okay, that was definitely the sound system. Alrighty. Muns.
I like money. It makes
Money.
I like money because I can exchange it for gumballs.
I like money because it allows me to actually fucking live.
Who wants to do that anymore? I prefer cross-country farting.
That's a little bit random.
I don't know. My brain isn't on what do you expect of me?
At that point, you might as well just try to go for something like transcontinental farts.
Wait, we have our own continent? continental breakfast?
Yeah, you can also have incontinental breakfast.
I would not like to imagine that concept anymore. I prefer to do my own
Catering by Taco Bell.
as I would like that shit removed from my ears immediately.
I don't think you should use a Q-tip then.
Fun.
Why?
I want a divorce.
Silly fox. Yay! Waypoint. Alright. We completely missed Halls of the Dead level 2, apparently. Oh, you're not going back? It is time for a respec.
Check yourself before you respect yourself.
The cringe flows through me.
I would agree with that statement, yes. You are quite cringe.
Welcome back, my friend. We're still clearing the monastery, but you're...
Okay. Let's pull up what I was looking at for that. What I was looking at for that. Something. Alright, this is gonna take a little bit.
Okay, I have to set this skill now. I need to be very careful with this one. Because it's bone wall, which could actually accidentally trap you somewhere. So I have to be very, very careful with this one.
Yeah, because then dead. Cat, you're being a butt.
Interesting spell, though. It can also help keep you alive. I mean, you can pop that thing in a doorway while you have a bunch of skeleton mages and let your skeletons, like, blast through it when you're playing solo.
Hmm? Bah.
I'm gonna set teeth, but I'm gonna set it so I have to do the, I have to hold the trigger to do teeth. That'll just by default be using Bone Spear.
Cat, you're being a bitch. Stop it.
Teeth is still good against swarms. It'll do more damage than the Bone Spear does, but against, you know, less clustered groups, it's better to use the spear.
Skill tree. Bah. Alright, let's see here. Bah! Bean. Alright. Sure. Blessed aim. Okay. Alright, bound that skill. These bonus from Blessed Aim and Vigor. %14 magic damage per level. Alright, let's see what this looks like with the stats now as they are.
Not here.
Alright, I think I've got it where it needs to be. Be right back, and then we'll go ahead and continue. Bah!
Ah,
So apparently I'm really investing into heavily into one skill. Wow.
you're a one-pick crony.
R. Alright. Alright, here we go. Bah! Alright. Let us do this. Look out, kitty. I'ma sit on you. This is what I do. I sit on you. I'm awful.
Not here.
Alright. Far Oasis Waypoint. Wait, did I sell my shit? I don't remember. I don't think I did. You bingus. Oh yes, I did forget to sell shit. Of course.
Why are you calling me names? I built us a house.
You twit! That's funny. You silly foxer. Good foxer. Bah. Okay. Now I have my inventory dealt with.
Not in town.
I got a two slot wand. Which means that my personal stash.
Wow, the bones are still there. Did they just not disappear?
I built our house to last.
How many points did you put in?
One.
How long does it normally last? Just till... Yeah, you can't even break it.
There they go.
I don't even know if the hammer's doing that much. Things seem to be dying, though.
Try taking on some things alone and see how it does. It's a good way to figure it out.
Not telling me how much damage it's listed for.
Here's a sandbag in here. Try it down.
Oh, I thought they were supposed to follow me. Might not be as good as I thought, or maybe it's because I only have one level in it. Might be the case.
I'm just glad to have something better than that tickle beam for now.
Actually, hang on, I didn't bind the auras. Damn it. I'm a potato. Wait a minute. That's a dungeon up there. Is that dungeon? Wait, what? Oh, yes, you found the maggot lair. Okay. And
Ready for the Splarky Depths?
this is where I become Point Man.
Yep.
Hang
I'll make
on.
sure to cast Bone Wall behind you,
Bingus.
in case you get tempted to run back and run away.
That's the wrong button.
Yeah, I did the same thing a moment ago.
Yep. Gotta love Nintendo controllers, eh?
I don't think it's the controller. If it was a Nintendo controller problem, I started walking left infinitely.
Well, I'm not using that controller.
I am. Honestly, I really like the Joy-Cons, other than the fact that they break so easily.
Actually, come to think of it, the hammer thing is probably going to do really well in here, considering how concentrated it is. But you can also line up things like dominoes.
Not what I meant to do.
I am
Oh, he
overburdened.
broke it. It's like trying to refresh myself. Not cast Bone Wall.
I'm trying to not do that. I don't think I think my hammers are getting canceled out by the wall. I am out of potions.
I'm about out of potions too. Wow.
Ah,
What a nerd. What a nerd.
so are you?
Good day.
Oh, when did I pick up a scythe? Oops, I am putting it in my stash.
Hello.
Ask and learn.
That scepter is shit.
Why do we shit? I can go for like another hour. I'll be quite tired.
Okay.
This is a beefy act though, because we still have to do like the whole dungeon under the palace and all the temples.
Yeah, there's a lot of content in this one.
What you need?
Oh, he has splint mail.
Nice.
Not enough money though. Bone helm.
Ooh, a bone helm?
Yeah, he has them now. Also masks. So that's a thing now too.
Why? Keep refreshing. Not seeing it.
Oh well.
I saw a mask just then. I accidentally skipped over it. Now we're a mask. Got higher defense.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. Kitty, what are you doing? Meow.
Also, it looked like more
Meow.
of a necromancer with this on.
And now you're gonna go forth and seek next?
Mm-hmm. So go and sin on more.
You know what? I think it's probably fine to go ahead and just switch out for the splint mail because it's like double the defense. Has 2 sockets on this one too. Can you use ring mail? What's your armor slot?
A sturdy breastplate of the jackal.
What's its defense?
82.
Alright, you're probably not gonna want this then. Let's see, what can I do with armor? Stats. I don't know, is there like a 2-slot rune word for armor piece for chest pieces or no?
Probably not at this level.
Probably not, yeah.
You start getting them like level 30.
E.
Wah wee wah wah wee wah.
Wee wah wah wah.
I wanna hit things.
So I'm just gonna do something strange on a whim.
What's that?
Magic item find.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we went through portals, okay. I just realized now I have golden armor. This is kind of funky. I see you've been doing your thing again. Sure you want to go that way?
We can go. This
I
was
don't
the
know.
first way my heart told me.
We're probably going to be looping around that way anyway soon. Honestly, I'm being more of a meat shield in this case. Oh, snap. I am going to die if I don't get out of the way. Now dropping the hammer and that actually worked pretty well. Seems that way.
I can't carry anymore.
Really? You weenie? Dump this.
You also put things in your Roger cube.
Yeah, those are old garbage items though. Hang on, I need to check skill tree. Hang on.
Hun,
What?
you look pretty good today.
Bah.
Oh, well?
Silly bean. Alright, now at least I have a skill to use that's workable for this.
What is it?
I got Zeal again. Slime tunnels.
You know you like slimy tunnels.
Bah. Move! Boob plate. Boob plate of warming. Is that any better than what you have?
You look? No.
No? Okay.
Sell it. Another rune.
Held.
Got 2 runes from this rune.
Elden rune.
I really want to play Elden Ring.
Let's go back this. There we go. Or I guess. I think we need to go south. There's that one branch that we missed. Honestly, this area hadn't really gotten any better, has it?
Trying to put their fingers in me. I just sell some stuff.
Okay.
My inventory is full.
The inventory is full! Oh my.
The inventory is full.
Yes?
Good day.
They really liked to give you bonuses against undead.
Everything that does bludgeoning damage does bonus against undead.
But seems to not always... Seems to do slightly less to everything else, I guess?
Yes.
How do I know I can trust you?
I keep forgetting about Lysander. Alright, there we go. I'm through.
Let me clear the way for us.
Oh,
There we go.
Bingus. Now how are you supposed to get rid of it?
I'm pretty sure I can break it. I think you can break it even. Smack it.
No, it never responded. Do you have another spell effect in your inventory? Oh, you had to put down extra walls.
Go ahead and not using that spell
Ooh,
here. Let's
falchion.
come to a big room.
Alright, here's your big room. I can't get through the door if I wanted. Oh! You rubber banded in front of me. Ow! 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 Nope! Nope! About to fucking die. That lightning damage is crippling. Doesn't help that it's a champion. Okay, okay. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me! Ow. Ow. That was painful. Awful spawns. Oh, we have a bot. What is this?
Tasty, tasty bots.
Yellow falchion.
I felt shy on you, sir.
Something like that.
Pew.
That's not the way.
Pew. Pew.
Those eat health way too fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you blast it through the over top of me. Because that seemed like a little bit more of a sensible option. Oops, I didn't mean to drop that. Hang on, identifying. Ooh, 10 to 22. Nice. 4% life stolen per hit. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to be something that was ethereal. That would have been bullshit. Ethereal is bullshit.
Definitely.
I get to layer 3.
Revo 3. The wheel of fate is turning. Revo 1.
The fuck? No, never really was on my radar.
As much as they would like to insist otherwise.
Yeah, I heard it was a very niche fighting game.
Yeah. Most fighting games are niche unless they're Street Fighter.
I'd say even... I wouldn't even call Tekken mainstream either.
Yeah, that's an if you look internationally, Tekken has a lot more attention on it. I'm so glad to finally have an attack better than the Tickle Beam.
Yes, the Tickle Beam would be very bad here. I can't hit the ones over there.
Go up?
Whoa, rubber band. What the?
Yeah.
It's getting our positions fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna hold back a bit.
The auto aim is fucking really hard.
There we go.
I need to dump this.
It's kind of funny. I almost forgot that bots exist. We hadn't had them in a while.
Bone spear level 2. My bone spears do 48 to 65 damage. My teeth does 20 to 26 damage. And only one missile can hit an enemy. It
Ah,
can't shotgun them. If multiple hit them, they just all the extra projectiles get consumed and do no damage.
which is shit.
Yeah. Teeth is a very bad spell. This one actually has some damage to it.
Die, die, die. Alright, step back just a bit.
Oh, you won't.
So it's a you wand instead of a me wand?
In our game, oh look, +2 to teeth. Ha ha ha, very funny game. In our game of Dungeon World, the name of the starting town is Youwood.
I can't.
Because we
You.
keep making jokes of, oh, you would. Oh, you would do something kind of like this.
Like, you would, lewd.
Oh, you would pull some kind of horse like this.
North.
That is a reference to Worthy Kid's Big Top Burger. I actually kind of want Big Top Burger to get, like, I hope that the person who does it, like, gets it on TV someday. I think it's honestly
I think that was an appropriate use of the hammer.
I am overburdened.
the staff of Bring Hall.
The staff of Pringle?
The staff of Bring Hall. Bring Hall. Well, that's this dungeon.
Yeah, it still sucks.
That dungeon is awful. I would rather put my boobs in a CRT television.
The staff of kings.
Then it would really be a boob tube.
Boobity blippity blap.
Ooh, ethereal.
Ethereal means it's garbage.
Okay, I've got 2 flawed amethysts. No rune. But when am I gonna find the Delta rune? I will be right back. I need to use the Little Artist's rune.
Ah.
Fear me.
Yes?
Identify me.
Greetings.
Wee woo! That? Okay, I need potions.
Potions. Let's see. Wonder when my thing is going to deliver in the morning.
Speaking of delivery, I learned something pretty cool.
And what's that?
From DoorDash, I can get a 6-inch meatball sub and a Slurpee delivered at the same time. I
From
can
two-
order from 2 different places.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, Feastify didn't do that. It's like I got a 6-inch sub and a blue vanilla Slurpee that tasted like blue food coloring number 5 antifreeze and crushed Smurfs.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah,
One moment.
it was delicious. It made the part of my brain that likes chemicals go.
Yes. Devours the chemicals.
Breathing in the Chemicals. That's the sound I make.
You gonna huff that shit.
I need some milk.
That is such a stupid meme.
What's stupid about it?
It's just
It's pretty great.
dumb. Is what it strikes me as.
Now we need to claw Viper Temple.
I take it you remember exactly how to get there?
No, I do not. Been a while. I played this months ago.
Cats.
In Diablo 2, you don't really think about what you're doing. You kind of just run around like an idiot, screaming at the top of your lungs and hitting things with fireballs and axes.
I thought that was your average D&D game.
This is more like Conan the Barbiturate. I guess we go to the Far Oasis.
I think it's adjacent to it. Far Oasis should have Lost City near it, right? Why is it that almost all action RPGs seem like they have a very, very tight grip on the purse strings of your mana?
Why is it that all of these games have a desert level as the second level? Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Torchlight 2? I haven't played any other. I played, what's it called, Grim something. But I didn't get that far in it.
Van Helsing? Oh, this must be it. Yep.
What that one was called.
Van Helsing? Hang on.
Leveling up.
Skill point.
I know I'm gonna be a bitch.
I think I just immediately found the Claw Valley of Snakes is right here. The fuck? And there's the Claw Viper Temple?
But here we go.
What the fuck?
Be there, bitch.
That is the closest I've ever seen it.
This place is dark. Little dead things. Gholein. Fucking Dumas.
Domassia.
Fucking Dumas.
Dumas.
Fucking Demaglia.
Kitty. Hello, you fluffy bean.
There's multiple fucking champions in League of Legends who say Demacia when they... So, the little fucking caveman, Gnar, when he ults, he screams Demaglia. And I think it's cute.
Well, he's a little potato, isn't he?
He is a little potato.
He's a primeval Yordle.
Yeah. Prehistoric Yordle.
I'm about to die.
I very much appreciate that I'm able to do the, weakness. Damn amplify damage. I'm really glad I did the amplify.
Do you have the thing to increase magic damage yet?
Oh god, no. You don't get that till later.
Because I have basically moved over to it. I just had to have the build that went magic damage, didn't I?
To be fair, I do physical damage.
It does physical damage for Bone Spear and shit?
Nope. Corpse explosion.
Oh yeah! All I need to do is make some corpses.
Yep.
Oh shit!
They actually
Yes, they did. Might want to get away or open a portal real quick. Yep, still leaves you naked.
Where are you now?
Hang on. I'm coming.
How are you running around there? Rolling around at the speed of ground. Let me sell these boots real quick.
The speed of booty.
Rolling a Rudy at the speed of booty.
I'm assuming they're gonna be right on top of the portal.
No.
Or did you already kill it?
Them a lot.
Yeah, the claw vipers can hit you and stun you pretty bad.
Go on. Oh man. There was your minge.
You drag them off that way.
The light can never be extinguished by evil.
What would you do if it was Amulet of the Vaporeon and it was sticky?
I'd have a lot of questions.
Man approaching Eevee with a water stone and intent.
No.
Screaming.
No. That's Eevee screaming and running away. Just no.
Screaming. No.
Oh, remember that time when they basically went like, I'm going to go ahead and go like, oh, we're going to rename the... So, Eevee passed out. Oh, I guess I'll just go ahead and use this water stone and rename them. All at the same time. And it woke up staring at itself as it realized its name was now Vape Life. Mar.
My one issue with playing on controllers,
Aiming?
yeah, because with mouse and keyboard, it's really easy to target a specific item with it, or a specific body. It's a lot harder to do here on controller. You kind of have to vaguely aim in the direction and hope, which sucks because it costs a lot of mana to do. But 6.
Well, think about it. When it comes to Corpse Explosion, you're basically just going ahead and just concentrating magic in it to make it blow up. I'm out of mana, by the way. I'm not out of mana.
There's also a well over here.
Yeah, I'm good.
I can't carry it. I can't carry it.
Ooh, room.
Eld and ring.
I want
We.
to play Eld and Ring. Do you want to play Eld and Ring?
Bah.
I need a better computer to play Eld and Ring.
It's great. I just don't want to play it on an older console.
Maybe when it comes down in price, inevitably.
Well, do they typically?
Don't hold their value.
They don't?
If you buy them on like launch, you're paying like the full price, but like a year later, yeah, they go down.
Elden Ring has had a better reception than any other Souls game, though. That and it's also exceedingly well known now. FromSoft made a name for themselves.
I would say it's. I don't think Elden Ring is bigger than any previous Souls game. I don't really think so. It seems about on par with 3 or Bloodborne. I'm out of mana. I need to go back to town. Because I have no potions.
Same.
Dickard Kane's trying to talk to me. Stupid
Not
logic
here.
stuff.
The Viper Amulet, you. I've been speaking with Lord Jaren, and I sense.
I don't know why I enjoy calling him Dickard Kane, but I do.
It kind of sucks that you have to get rid of the Herodic Staff because it's not a bad weapon. Like, why does your character have to leave it behind? Did it get evaporated? I don't remember that.
Herodic Staff. The Herodic
Or Roderick Cubed.
Good day.
was called that, would you still want it?
Cube?
No, if it was called the Herodric Cube, would you still want it? Or would you just like throw it away?
I'd rename it.
I don't think you can rename items in this game.
As in, I would not refuse. I would refuse to call it with that.
You wouldn't call it the Herodric Cube?
I'll leave that to you.
Good day.
I remember that one fake commercial for a security, pubic security. In order to keep robbers away from your valuables, they put on top.
They put clump.
No robber is, because no robber is gonna touch it. They're like, yeah, the safe is here, man, but there's a pube on it.
I'm pretty
Garrett
sure.
wants us to go into his basement for fun times.
Garen's Fun Time Basement.
Hello.
Yeah, but that's a pretty long dungeon. You need to keep that in mind.
You may enter the palace.
Not in town.
So, did you want to stop or no?
We have done about half this area. We've done like half the quests here. I am getting quite tired, and we've been going for about 3 hours, so I think... Do you want to plunge into a little bit of that dungeon? Just stop here.
We can... It's up to you. I'm not particularly choosy on this.
I think I want to stop for now, because I'm quite tired.
Alright then. So, let's find someone to raid.
Next time on Diablo Ball 2.
You're...
We're going to kill the wizard from Diablo 1. I forgot. Did we end up killing the fighter from Diablo?
The melee dude?
Yeah, the melee one.
That's Diablo.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. So you do kill all 3 of the OG pro tags, because the dude in the Arcane Sanctuary is the wizard, and Bloodraven is the thief lady, the rogue from the first game.
Yeah, there were no happy endings for those characters.
For these characters, it's kind of a mix 50-50. Like, Zol grows up and becomes an old man and trains the Necromancer from Diablo 2. Or from Diablo 3, but... yeah, some of them don't turn out so well. I know the Sorceress from this game trains the Sorceress from Diablo 3.
I see a cute dork.
Oh, Zol also trained the Witch Doctor from 3.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
That's really neat stuff.
I think
Anyway.
Zol actually comes out on top of this game.
I forgot what happened to the Paladin.
I don't know.
Guess who we're raiding?
Who were we raiding? Oh, Tit Surplus.
Yes, Tit Surplus. We are raiding the Tit Surplus.
Yeah, Tit Surplus.
That was his chat, not me.
He's literally been called, like somebody accidentally called him Tit Surplus one day.
And it stuck. So here's our links. Let's go ahead and bop them on the snoot. Let's give them a good old E, because, you know, E. Here we go. I will see you all later. Toodles! Raid now. Wait, it's not loading his.